Come in. It's very important theorem. Okay, you look at the statement. Any two right cosets are left cosets. You may take right cosets or left cosets of a subgroup of a group has subgroup have coset anamata. Okay na? Are disjoint or identical? What is meant by disjoint? Disjoint ante enti, identical ante enti. Identical means equal. Identical ante enti equal anamata. Disjoint means ante if you take any two sets AB or any two sets, AB are called disjoint if there is no element in common to A and B anamata. A ki B ki ఏమి కామన్ గా ఉండకూడదు, అంటే their intersection is empty. So if the intersection of two sets is empty set, then AB are called disjoint sets. Okay na? Identical means equal anamata. Coincide out one sets. If you draw Venn diagram, this is A and this is also B anamata. And A coincides with B and they are equal sets anamata, identical antaru. Okay na? Disjoint means there is no intersection. And the set A is not coinciding with B anamata. There is no coincidence anamata. These sets are called disjoint sets. Okay? So you take any two right cosets, you may take left coset. So if you take two right cosets, their intersection is empty. If their intersection is empty, then they are called disjoint sets. Okay na? If the intersection is empty, then AB are called disjoint sets. If their intersection is non-empty, then we say that they are identical anamata. Identical. Okay, understand? Write the proof. Proof is very easy. Write the proof. Let G be a group. Let us take a group and subgroup. Let G be a group and H be a subgroup of G. H be a subgroup of G. Okay. In the statement we are not mentioned any set ante G H అని ఇవ్వలే, మనం తీసుకున్నాం అనమాట. You may take like this. So G is a group and H is a subgroup of G అనమాట. Now take two right cosets. You take two right cosets. Let HA comma HB be any two right cosets of H in G. H in G. So two right cosets are taken, HA and HB. HA HB right cosets అయితే AB ఎక్కడ ఉంటాయి? AB are the members of, where do they lie? They are the elements of H or G. How coset is defined? HA is a coset, it's a right coset. This is defined as HA such that H belongs to H. అది రైట్ కోసెట్. డెఫినేషన్లో ఏ అనేది జీలో తీసుకున్నాం. ఏ బిలాంగ్స్ టు జీ. ఏ ఈజ్ అన్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఆఫ్ జీ అనమాట. ఓకేనా? సో హెచ్ఏ హెచ్బి టు రైట్ కోసెట్స్ కాబట్టి ఏబీలు ఎక్కడ ఉంటాయి? వేర్ ఏబీ బిలాంగ్స్ టు జీ, దే ఆర్ ది ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఆఫ్ జీ అనమాట. ఓకేనా? వాట్ ఈజ్ అవర్ క్లెయిమ్ హియర్? వాట్ ఈజ్ అవర్ క్లెయిమ్? వాట్ ఈస్ టు బి ప్రూవ్డ్ హియర్? HA comma HB are either disjoint or identical. One holds అనమాట. అయితే డిజాయింట్ అవ్వాలి, లేకపోతే ఐడెంటికల్. నాట్ బోత్. బోత్ అయితే అండ పెట్టాలి. ఇక్కడ అండ్ వస్తుంది. అండర్స్టాండ్? అండ్ అని చెప్పాలి. ఆర్ అంటున్నాడు. ఆర్ అంటే అయితే డిజాయింట్ అవుతాయి, లేకపోతే ఐడెంటికల్, బట్ నాట్ బోత్ simultaneously. Okay na? So let us start with HA and HB are not disjoint. If they are not disjoint, they must be identical anamata. సో ఇదన్నా చెప్పుకోవాలి. ఇది కాదని బయలుదేరదాం. వెన్ వీ స్టార్ట్ విత్ డిజాయింట్ వీ ఎండ్ విత్ ఐడెంటికల్ అనమాట. అండర్స్టాండ్? సో write until this step. So let us suppose that HA and HB are not disjoint. Okay, let us suppose that HA and HB are not disjoint. So we must prove what? They are not disjoint. What shall we prove? They must be identical అని చెప్పాలి. When they are not disjoint, they must be identical. That is our claim. లేకపోతే they are not identical అని స్టార్ట్ చేయి. అర్థమైందా? HA and HB are not identical అని చెప్పు. So then what we shall prove? They must be disjoint అని చెప్పాలి. అర్థమైందా? నువ్వు ఏదైనా స్టార్ట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. So we are starting with they are not disjoint అనమాట. When they are not disjoint, they must be identical అనమాట. So that is what we have to prove. So when I said HA and HB are disjoint, what is their intersection? Empty or non-empty? What is their intersection? HA intersection HB is equal to what? Empty. If intersection is empty, they are disjoint. But we have started with they are not disjoint. That means what? HA intersection HB is non-empty. Okay, అంటే their intersection is non-empty. Non-empty means there exists at least one element in common అనమాట. There exists at least one element in common to HA and HB అనమాట. అంటే HAకి HBకి కామన్గా ఒక ఎలిమెంట్ అన్న ఉండాలి. ఉంటేనే మనం నాట్ డిజైన్డ్ అని చెప్పాం అనమాట. Did you understand? So their intersection is non-empty means there exists at least one element. You can find at least one element which is common to both HA and HB. So let C belongs to, C is the common element అనమాట. C belongs to HA intersection HB. రెండింటికి కామన్గా C అనే ఎలిమెంట్ ఉంది. C is the element in common. ఓకే, సో ఒక ఎలిమెంట్ ఇంటర్సెక్షన్లో ఉండటం ఏంటి? హౌ ఇంటర్సెక్షన్ ఈజ్ డిఫైన్డ్? ఏ ఇంటర్సెక్షన్ బి ఈజ్ డిఫైన్డ్ యాజ్, వాట్ ఈజ్ ఏ ఇంటర్సెక్షన్ బి? X such that X is a member of this intersection ఎప్పుడు X belongs to A and X belongs to B. అది X రెండిట్లో ఉంటేనే ఇంటర్సెక్షన్లో ఉంటుంది. మరి C belongs to HA intersection HB means what? That means C belongs to HA and C belongs to HB. Are you okay? Right until this step. Ask me doubts if any. If you have any doubts, ask me. Okay, so we have started with HA and HB are not disjoint అనమాట. So their intersection is non-empty. Empty means disjoint. If A intersection be equal to pi, empty set is denoted by pi. Pi is an empty set. Empty set has no elements అనమాట. Elements ఏ ఉండవు empty set అంటే. So HA intersection HB is non-empty. That means HA and HB are not disjoint. Non-empty కాబట్టి there exists at least one element in common. Okay, so let C be the common element. Let C be the common element. అంటే C belongs to, C is a member of both HA and HB. So C belongs to HA and C belongs to HB. So here we use previous theorem which is already given. What is that theorem we use here? So I have given a result. This result says A belongs to HB. A belongs to HB. HB is a right coset. A is an element in HB if and only if HA equal to HB. So we use this result అనమాట. Okay. C belongs to HA. HA is a right coset. C is a member of HA. From this result, what can we write? What can we write? By using this result, C belongs to HA, comma, by known result or by known theorem, HC equal to HA. HC equal to HA. Again, from this, C belongs to HB. C belongs to HB. By the same result or theorem, what can we write? C belongs to HB implies HC equal to HB. Let it be 1 and this is true. HC equal to HA, HC equal to HB. That means what? From 1 and 2, what can we write? What can we write? From 1 and 2, we conclude. What do we conclude? HC equal to HA or HA equal to HC. HA equal to HC. Again HC equal to HB. From this HA equal to HB. That means HA equal to HB means what? Two right cosets are equal. Okay? If they are not designed, they are identical. Then they are identical. Okay? Na? So, therefore, HA, HB are identical. ఇక జనరల్గా చెప్తాం, జనరలైజ్ చేస్తాం. అంటే టూ రైట్ కోసెట్స్ తీసుకుని స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాం. ఎనీ టూ రైట్ కోసెట్స్ అనేది కాబట్టి పర్టికులర్గా HA, HB తీసుకున్నాం. ఇవే కాదు, నీ ఇష్టమైన ఏది తీసుకోండి. యూ కెన్ టేక్ ఎనీ టూ రైట్ కోసెట్స్, దెన్ దే ఆర్ disjoint or identical. So, therefore, any two right cosets of H in G are either disjoint or identical. So, we have proved by taking two right cosets. You can prove this theorem by taking any two left cosets. Okay, na? In the same manner. Ilage meeru, you can take two left cosets. You can prove that they are either disjoint or identical. Okay. So, a proof manaku raayakunda, similarly we can prove that another. Similarly, we can prove that any two left cosets are either disjoint or identical. So, this is the theorem. It's very important. This is asked many times in the sem-end examinations in our college. So, if you have any doubts, leave comment on chat box.